Hi guys! It's time for another stream! It's been a bit. I don't remember when I streamed last. I think it was Tuesday. It's actually not that long ago. And if you look at my schedule, it's not that bad. Last time we did some Minecraft, I very much so failed on my challenge to try and get good. We'll see what I do with that series in the future. I don't know if I'm gonna continue. We'll see what happens. Since then I have played around with commands. So, as you might have seen in the chat, I now have, or like in the panels below, I now have some commands. The one I'm most proud of is that I now have a quote book. Doesn't have much in it now. I think it's only like 5 quotes, which is fair because I've only done like 3 streams. And it's fun. So it's a fun thing. I don't expect anyone to use it, but it's just fun for me. Because I can look back and be like, did I really say that? I sure did. I don't know which one my favorite is right now because I don't remember them, but I really like them. So yeah, today we're gonna do King's Quest. I'm just waiting for this song to finish out. It's almost done, so don't worry. It's a game, I have played it before. I haven't played, like, I know the King's Quest is, this game is based on, it's like a rework on older games, classic games that are King's Quest. I haven't played those, which I really want to, but the only way I could play them is, oh, there I finished that. Would you look at that? How wonderful. And I get the awkward silence while I try to switch over to the game. There you go. Would you look at that? Yeah, no, so I haven't played the original games, but I really want to. I just can't because the only place that I've been able to find them, I would need a older computer, which I don't have access to. That I'm aware of. I might be, but I don't think so. But I have played this game before, multiple times, and I really love it. I really like the humor. I'm gonna try and turn the audio up a bit, it's a bit quiet. So, I think, how many times have I played this game? Let's try and count. So, first I watched a playthrough of it on YouTube, which is how I found the game, and I really loved it. And then I found it on Steam and I was like, hey, I'm gonna buy this. And so I played it once for myself. Then I went through an achievement hunted because I like to fill out the achievements. So I have every single achievement. So that's like 2 times. And then I played it once with my friends who also loved it. So yeah, I really like the game. It's a cool game. I really like the characters. I hope you enjoy it as well. It's very punny. Prepare for a lot of bad puns. It's amazing. And of course, it wouldn't be right to not have the chapters be puns as well. So let's start with The Night to Remember. Yeah. Oh, look at that cave! I love the cave. I'm so ready. I am so ready. I have been wanting to play this for a while now, and so I thought I might as well. I'm gonna try and be quiet when they speak and stuff, in case you want to actually like follow the story. But I am somewhat gonna speedrun it because I know how to solve most things. There's like one puzzle in the end of, it's like the last thing in chapter 5 that I don't think I have ever solved.
Back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Sure. In the last chapter, which I don't think I've ever solved the way you're supposed to, I always just look up the answer because I get confused. And so, yeah. That's the only one. Otherwise, I think I'm doing pretty well. I remember most of the puzzles. Granted, they're not very hard puzzles, because is it a kid's game? I don't know, but it sure is a game. Yeah.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna try and not like spoil things in case we do have someone who hasn't, like, this is your first time watching it. I'm gonna try and not spoil things, but don't quote me on that.
Contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Gee, I wonder which one it is, guys. Could it be the one with the guy crushed under a bed? Could it be that one? I think I'm gonna. Let's go with this one. Yeah, look at that. Look at all them beds. Look at all them beds. I was just thinking of look at all them chickens. Look at all of those chickens. Look at them. They're hanging and stuff. Let's go to bed.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
But have you considered going to sleep?
As I was saying, this was no time to take a nap.
But have you considered going
All
to sleep?
right.
Thank you.
I took a brief rest before I decided to adventure on with that very important treasure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
What could it be? What's your guess? Could it be? What could it be? Is it a unicorn? I think it's a unicorn. I'm gonna guess a unicorn, guys.
Beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
That was wrong.
So you remember this part of the story.
It was not a
dragons
unicorn.
are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Dragons
Yes.
are cool.
King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A
Yeah.
gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to...
My way, too. Add a shinier hat to my collection.
Yeah. I don't remember if you have to interact with it before, but I'm gonna guess that you don't. Yeah.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
Look at that. This is a big red move. He's the
Then
smartest
I
guy
used my
I know.
cleverness to hide.
Look at him. He's a unicorn. He's a unicorn in my heart.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's
Yeah.
eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
What did you use to fix...
Let's go. Such hard puzzles, man. How did that not wake the dragon up? I mean, like, fair that the bell is for his food, so
The dragon's chains were coiled
it would
around
make
a
sense
gigantic
that
switch
it reacts
mounted
more
to
to
the
that, but
cave
still.
wall.
This giant sound is crazy. There's no reaction. Smaller wants to go out instead.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I'd probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
I'd just probably sleep all day anyways. Who needs consciousness when you can sleep? Let's be smart about it. Let's not get stabbed. Stabby stabby. Off you go. Stabby stabby. It's a stabby boat. Up. Sleep. Time for the sleepy time. Yeah. Speaking of story-driven games, I don't know if you're aware, it was only like the most streamed game on Twitch yesterday, but the new Life is Strange has been released. I bought it because I really like story-driven games. And so me and my friend group, what we usually do is that we have story-driven games and then like play them together. So we make the decisions together, and I just stream it to them. And we played the first chapter yesterday, and no spoilers because I don't want to spoil for anyone because it's literally only been out for like 2 days, not even. So I don't want to spoil it in case you want to like experience it for your own. But the first chapter is rough, man. Like I knew a thing was gonna happen, and I still wasn't prepared.
They were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
I'm really excited to see where they take the game next because I don't know how to. How are they gonna top that? You know, if you know, you know. But yeah, it's a really cool game. I'm excited to see the rest of it. I was considering streaming it, but I don't know, maybe later. I wouldn't be able to do a blind playthrough anyways. So I'm thinking that once I go back to Achievement Hunt to get all of the memories, I could just stream and have like have the chat pick all of my options. Or help at least. So yeah, that's exciting, that's fun. I really like the Life is Strange saga. I wish they would do a meta thing of like where all of the kids are getting their powers over the span of the games. I haven't seen anything of it yet, but like they are connecting the stories, so I feel like it wouldn't be too hard for them.
The mirror called out to me.
Is it the magic mirror from Shrek? I think it's the magic mirror from Shrek. It's gonna tell you who the
A ridiculous
find
feeding
a wife for
contraption
you.
was cobbled together to keep the beast
It's great.
and probably its owner alive.
Yeah. Pop. Come on. You can do it. Thank you. let's go. And run. Move them little legs. How does that work? He shoots an arrow at a at the spinny thing, and it's like, ah yes, I will now spin. It's the middle. It doesn't make sense. Ah yes. And you get to see my amazing aiming skills that are definitely the best in the country. I am a professional speedrunner of this game. As a matter of fact, little did you know. That's not true. No. No. It's very advanced controls. Let's go. Oh, look at that grace. Look at that. He's so graceful and wonderful and an amazing character. Beautiful. I like this cave. Nope, I missed. Oh, no. Oh.
I guess you could say that river swept me off my feet.
It sure did. Also my bad aiming. But whatever makes you happy, man. Sure. Thank you. Speedrun. Hats. Poor thing. And we run. Move those little legs. Nope. Move them. Move them. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Neato. As some would say. As I would say.
With a magic
to be
mirror
honest.
safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Yeah. Daventry's a pretty great kingdom. Have you met the guards? They're amazing. Oh no. Oh no.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me.
Sure
Any
did.
would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
I'm trying to think of like what routes I want to go, because I've done the kind one a lot of times, and I think I've done. Do I want to go strong? But also like I kind of want to hang out with the witches. I'm gonna go for this. I want to hang out with the old judgmental. I like them. They have good judging faces. Nice. Let him go.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle.
Good job.
Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Most important.
Yeah. King Edward was
devices.
so proud that you returned his lost
Functions.
treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Yay!
Tell me everything. How did you know shooting the bell would distract him?
Over the years, I realized that the dragon was
magic.
not the despicable, hideous beast
I
Daventry had made
am
him
just
out to
amazing
be.
like that.
He was just a caged animal that was very hungry. I, too, would be violently angry if I could only eat when my neglectful owner rang the bell.
That's fair.
I know it was a sneaky trick, but I certainly wasn't going to set a dragon loose on the town or participate in any more abuse.
You really thought that through, Grandpa.
I mean,
would've
to be
tricked you,
fair,
too. Back home,
we did
they
trick
call
him
me
to think that
Gwendolyn
there was
the Smarty
food.
Pants.
You
Like
come
a
from
starving
a long
dragon, and
line
we
of
were just like,
logically-minded nobles.
want some food?
one
and then
very
he's gonna be
clever
disappointed
dentist.
because there's no.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
I'm sure. Oh no, it's a dragon. Has it come back to haunt us because we, tricked it with. Never trick a dragon with the promise of food and then not deliver. It's not very nice. It's just card. There's no dragon. Got him.
Well, hello, cousin.
Hi.
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could, and I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast he outsmarted with its own dinner bell. I don't know if he forgets that I've heard that story before, or if he just doesn't
It's
care.
a good
But
story.
he loves telling it to anyone that will
It's
listen.
a great story.
I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're
How
all
old is he
excited
with
that your
the death
family
of
made
us
the
all?
trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
So, I prepared to get this game somewhat ruined forever. Their tongues, when they speak, are so weird. And it's so annoying. Anyways, after that little tidbit, quick witted distraction.
Thinking of a problem in a different way, and finding a clever distraction to create a moment of victory. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life.
Yay.
It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
I'm gonna say it was a night to remember. It wasn't a night, it was a day. But,
Well, Triumph,
you know.
this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night.
Actually, a couple
Let's rest
of
up.
days.
We have a big day tomorrow.
Good job. Oh, Graham. He's just going. Look at him, so graceful. Aww, it didn't even catch his hat. Poor
After
thing.
gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Woo! Let's go.
Hey! Over here!
I could have sworn the Parade of Hopeful Knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So,
Poor thing.
how did you catch up with them?
Well, so actually, that's one. So we're just gonna go. I'm somewhat speedrunning because I know what's happening. So I'm sorry if you wanted to follow for the story. You're not gonna miss much from the story, like the horn would have
Strange
worked.
tracks
And
blazed a trail through the
look at
forest.
that. Look at that water. It's beautiful. Anyways, going the other way on the road would just have made Triumph, like our steed, sad and walk away because he thought we were. Walking this way doesn't do that for some reason, which is fair, but you know, I don't know. Look at that! I like this game a lot. It's a good game. Look at that. Look at it.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
I mean, if no one else gonna burn a burnt house, they're gonna have to do it. Easier to do that with the box. Yeah?
shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Are you sure? Because it would be kind of funny to do so. Okay. So, this game is very meta, if you haven't noticed it already. And so, for example,
There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree.
and just like in general, if you like try to just use the like objects and random stuff that it doesn't have anything to do with, then
The wheel was already broken. No sense rubbing it in.
Seems like a waste of money.
it just doesn't. So like they'll give off comments, and it's great. I like this game. You haven't gathered already. I really like this game. Hi.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... Oh! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry,
Yeah,
I got
that's the
just the
one.
fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out. And my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
So you're gonna hear me say this a lot, but I really like this character.
Nope.
He's a cool dude. Okay, so here there are two Easter eggs here. First of all, you can go behind. I'm not gonna do it now because it's a lot of time and it's not worth it. But if you go behind here, you get to an area that they also access later in the game. And so Graham will say like, sorry.
Enjoy your broken wheel.
Graham will say like, oh, I don't remember being here now, or I shouldn't be here yet. And that's fun. Then there's also Mr. Fancy Cakes.
If we just move this over to the left.
Wonderful,
right
wonderful
there, a
Mr.
little
Fancy
more,
Cakes.
and get
Hatch
that
it.
blade away from my unicorns. I'm warning you. Hey, hey, stop it! Those unicorns may look cute and cuddly, but they are ferocious fighters when provoked. You do that one more time, and I won't be able to quell Mr. Fancy Cake's vehement temper. Hey! How did his cape taste, Mr. Fancy Cakes?
I love that that is a thing they added into the game. Since I haven't played the OG games, I can't know for sure if like how much they've just taken from the original story and how much they have added in on their own with the characters and like Easter eggs or like design choices and stuff. But I really like that you can do that. It's just, it's great. It sure is a thing. Yeah, let's go.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
The puns really are terrible. It's part of the charm of the game. Hey, look at that. It's the well. It's a dragon under. What? Oh, it's just a bush. Look like it. So if you see like between the branches, I wish I could show you, but I can't. But you probably see it. Kind of looks like a man running. It's a very stationary man, but it's like I haven't seen that before. That's kind of funny. Let's go. Oh,
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
probably. Alright, so most of the time when I play this, I go for the baker. I think I've done Amara at some point. I don't remember if I've done the witches or like Old Judgment. I kind of want to go for them because I like them. They're neat people. I'll go for them.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop.
Sure did.
Aha! Something big and round. Hopefully no one would mind if I borrowed this tabletop.
It's fine. I'll leave a tip. It's fine. That'll be nice. That'd be a good human. I don't know what would happen if you didn't leave a tip. I don't think I've ever gone and not left a tip. Let's go.
Ah, a shortcut.
Neat. How convenient. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's run through the scare.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
Yes.
No, I guess not.
I thought this might do the trick.
What a clever choice! Such craftsmanship, and sturdy, too! Just hope you didn't pay too much. I'd hate for you to have spent all your money when you've only just arrived in town, right? You ready, Mr. Fancy Cakes? I know, darling, I know. Silly question. You were born ready.
Yeah.
Oh, wait! Before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it.
Oh, sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy. So do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
How can you not like him? He's, the characters in this game, man. I love them so much.
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Avast! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Bye.
Back away, back away. This area is unsafe for commoners.
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard once commanded must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
So once again, I really like the character cards. Guard characters. Sorry. I love the voice acting in this game. It's great.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
It's like a cat when they're like telling you, don't push it out, don't push the glass off the table, don't do it, and then it does it, and it's so
Learn
smug
how
about
to
it.
swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe...
This tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am...
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Not good.
Please. Walking into a tree. It's fine. I feel bad for them. And I was like, why don't they all just jump into the water? Why do the one way? Doesn't make sense, man.
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out.
Alright. Look at him. He's strong.
Oh.
Here you go.
Over here, buddy.
Aww. How dare he? Alright. Let's go, I guess. Well, you're such a great archer. Truly never seen anyone as good as Graham at shooting arrows. No one can beat him.
Pardon me.
Well, you know, except Whisper. This Whisper can do anything.
All right.
Let's go.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it any
Are
more.
you sure?
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Nah. Let's grab it. Oh. That's not what I wanted to interact with. Oh well. Support. Look at the beautiful boat. I dub the SS Knight. Look at him go. Well, I clearly got across the most
Graham,
elegantly.
right? Yes. How did you know my name? Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual.
Yeah.
To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though.
Look at him go.
Let me know how I can help.
Big boy, I can solve it myself. Look at that. Wonderful. We have made it. You're gonna become a knight. Well, we're gonna trials.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
Oh no!
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets.
Tote bags
Is
are
the
cool.
next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker, before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
Really. I don't know what extenuating means.
I, don't know what the term extenuating means.
Mm-hmm. I'll just pencil in dim-witted.
That works.
Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Yeah, alright. Let's find out some dirt about our contestants.
Shrekky. Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
I sure do.
What can you tell me about Sir Loin of Roast Beefington?
I can tell you that sounds like a phony name. Who's giving you this false information? Did you just make that up? Go and introduce yourself to everyone. Then, come see me for the dirt.
Alright.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
And I have to talk to people.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really. It gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
I'm Graham.
Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
Alright.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
Within, I could feel the riches with the edges of my...
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham.
This well-proportioned face
of course,
that I have
know who you are.
helmet over.
You're... every woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who? Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... oh, never mind. Yes, your name... you're going
someone.
to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
I don't like him. Once again.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Hi.
Hello. My name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
Imagine if Achaka is like a swear word, so he just goes around and swears all the time.
Where do you hail from?
Achaka.
It's
I
like,
see. Sounds exotic.
sure.
Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
It's like throughout the game, you get to know a grand total of like 2 words in his language, which is Salama and Afanada. And if I remember, one of them means say you stop or like don't, and one of them means okay, cool, do it. I think it's Afanada, that's like the affirmative, you do it. And Salama is like, don't. And then he just repeats Achaka. Like, what if Achaka means it's like a swear word? It would be kind of funny. It would be kind of funny.
Okay. What do you want?
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, Skinny Pants.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
Yeah,
what
she
else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there.
That's my cue
but
to leave.
I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave
Bye.
you be.
You need to get lost.
Yes, I will. It's fine. I will. I'll leave you
Unveiled
alone.
itself. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Sure did.
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge.
Yeah.
Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all.
Oh, Whisper.
I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought,
Whisper
but
can
I'm pretty
do
sure
it.
those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Oh, I love Whisper so much. And just, I don't know who my favorite character in this game would be because I like a lot of them. I like Whisper's up there. Whisper and the guards. They're up there. They're great. I liked them a lot.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
I sure am.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
That would be me.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
Oh,
All
yes.
right, next
Tell
question.
everyone you have a secret alliance.
This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
I don't feel like it's a good idea to tell everyone you have a secret alliance with someone. I
Achaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Whisper.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Madeline.
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying.
Tallying.
It
Oh, their
looks
accents.
like you got all the answers correct. Great job,
First
Pocket.
try.
Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself.
Why aren't there more people?
Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here, I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag.
Well,
each night hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do it.
Whisper can do it. But also, like, if they have this festival, like every year or so, wouldn't the eyes run out? Or do they really have that many monsters? Why aren't there more people there?
Watch your step, kid.
It's a position where you can become king.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
I sure will. You know, like, you can apply to be in the position of being able to be a knight and then possibly also, like,
So, how did you find an eye?
And 5 people showed up. Like, that doesn't add up. Man, it feels like more people should have shown up. Well, let's go into town. Let's talk to some humans.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Aww. How sweet.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Well, I know what I'm going for.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He's a thinking soul just like us. If he continues down this path, he will have no trouble defeating the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Muriel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Oh, we couldn't tell fortunes even if we wanted to. Someone purchased our fortune table when we were watching the parade.
Bless their heart! Whoever left us that money is bound to have good fortune.
Wish we had more thoughtfulness like that in Daventry.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Sure will.
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
Find everything you were looking for?
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
How convenient.
Fare thee
That's
well.
what I have.
You can't be one of
Pretty
these.
exactly the amount of money that I have left. Ain't that convenient? Let's go. Okay. Now I have to remember how to solve this without it taking a whole bunch of time. Because these chapters can drag on for a while, especially if you explore a lot. And so, in the interest of not streaming for the whole day, because I believe it or not, do actually have to study at some point, probably. It's raining outside. It's really nice. I can't hear it because I have headphones on, and so it's blocking out the noise. Also, it's not raining that much against the window, more so just straight down.
Pickety pick.
Yes. But it's raining and it's really nice. I wish it rained more. I like to rain. Rain is probably like my favorite weather, both outside
No
and
one should
inside,
notice one bell missing.
because it's just very neat. Then in general, I would say like fall is
What
probably
a peculiar trap.
fall is probably my favorite season. Because I like the cold. I would much rather be cold than warm, because you can
Alright,
always do
sugar
something
shrooms.
against being cold. But you can only do so much when you're warm, you know? You can always put on more clothes, but there's only so much you can take off. And so, I just really like the cold, and in the fall it's like the ultimate, like it's the perfect, it's perfect mix. So like, you aren't too cold, but also not too warm, and you get a lot of rain. And it's really nice.
framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
Sure is. Let's push it down. Let's ruin the date. Yay!
I ruined the bees' day. That lovely meal.
So basically, the note that's on the
I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
so the note that was on the plate, it basically reveals that someone is going to propose to their girlfriend later, or something along the lines of that. So you know, that's the thing. But it's probably fine. Who needs proposals when you can have bees? And a whole bunch of them. Alright, cool. So now, to get the light, we need a pumpkin. To get the pumpkin that is infested with squirrels, we need to get a badger. To get the badger, we have the stake, so we merely need to go and find the badger. Let's go. Not gonna talk to Wolfie. Let's go. Where's the badger? Hi.
Ew, gross.
Yes. Grab him. It's mine now. Look, they just want to be
The
friends.
squirrels remember that?
The
Probably.
squirrels will most certainly remember that.
You know, squirrels. They have great memory. Almost like that of an elephant. Some would even say that elephants have the memory of a squirrel. I'm just saying. Alright, let's go and fix the date. So it doesn't get ruined. Let's do that before we fix the pumpkin, just in case that is what progresses it to the point where he proposes. So yeah, because I would feel bad. I would feel way too bad. I have a sensible... God. Sorry. I have a terrible sense of directions. Is what I wanted to say. But after playing this game for a few times, as I have now, I'm able to find my way around. And it's a confusing map. And I feel like that's a testament to how much I have played this game. I think I have 50 hours on it on Steam right now, which, to be fair, that's not like, it's not that much in the grand scheme of things. I think it's like my 4th most played game, so it's not that bad. But for like the game, what it is, like, it's 5 chapters. Depending on how fast you do the chapters, every chapter is like 2 to 3 hours. I think I'm gonna be able to finish it in 2 hours. Maybe, because I already know how to solve it. So I have played this game a lot.
I should probably ask first before I go dipping things in there.
I have to.
How can we help?
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Wonderful.
Oh well. We're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Neat.
Fare thee well.
Fare thee well, my
Kept you
dudes.
on of thinking.
It shall. In this playthrough, at least.
This will work great for dipping.
Go ahead and dunk it.
Look at that.
Purple. Well, yeah, ta-da! Here you go, boy.
Thank you. I've always wanted a purple pumpkin.
Now, give us one shiny gold coin and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all yours.
Neat. Here you go.
So you spent your only coin to buy the lantern?
Yep.
I did. I figured that lantern would light an alternate path to find an eye.
Thanks, dearie. And here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
Thank you. Hi. Well, I have the eye now. Do I just go back? No. Well, I don't remember. I don't remember if it's like when you get the eye, it's a cutscene and then you go back or not. But what we're gonna do, since it's not been a cutscene and force us back, let's go up to a cave where I can use the light to get to the other side. And in worst case, it leads to nothing. But I don't know. Mayhaps. Hi. Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
these are my eyes.
Fair enough. Alright, well. Don't let the pumpkin fall. Anyways. Let's go back to the tournament then, because I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't remember. I'm fairly confident that's what I'm supposed to do. Can't do much else at this point. Just can't get over to the other side with the bridge in up here. If you go up, you get to a bridge, so you can get to the other side. But I don't have the massive pie, so I can't do anything about that. This must be so confusing if you've never played the game. So, basically there's a troll up there. Bridge troll. And, he, if you give him a giant pie,
seeing all these new
he'll help
recruits
you.
makes me miss the old days.
Yeah?
Are you paying attention?
What? No, I was reminiscing. Sorry.
Are you
Hi.
in possession of an eye?
I sure am.
I'm ready for the presentation. I have extracted an eye from the most hideous of beasts.
Whoa, the snarling Snarlax. It's so purple and flamey.
Right this way. Well done.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. Huh. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
I thought it was the two-eyed snarling Snarlax with 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth.
I've heard of a three-eyed species, but very rare.
You just completely made that up.
My uncle once caught a five-eyed.
Congratulations, everybody. We officially accept all the eyes presented. I'll see you in the
Neat.
duels.
Would you look at that?
Take that and that! Oh. Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in the stuffed animal tournament?
I would never.
You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster.
Oh no. Be kind.
Surprise, Mr. Springbottom!
Oh no.
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases,
Nah.
please.
We'll have him on him.
Now it's time for my favourite part of the tournament, the duels. Haha! You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
And good
sure.
luck to you. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Has anyone seen that Archer Knight around?
He probably headed home. He mentioned how hard it was for him to be away from his family.
Whisper saw him headed towards the dark, scary well.
Well, Proclamation 4637373473737787763.1.5 states that any knight who voluntarily leaves a competition needs to sign the release form on the back of his portrait. We've had problems in the past.
Do I have any volunteers to track down his signature?
Wonderful. Thank you, Pockets. Here's his portrait. If you could get him to sign it, that would be great.
Awesome.
And talk to me if you have any further questions.
Let the duels commence!
I'll get to it.
Which did you tackle first?
None of it. I just want the portrait of Whisper. Thank you. Well, I think might as well just go for a tracker first, I guess. Just get him over with, so that that part is done. Just have to remember the right way there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Up. We always close the door because we're kind. Be kind, rewind, but close the door. Be kind. Is there any good way of saying that? Oh, we can access him. Can we? I don't know if we can. No, we can't. Huh. Alright, well, screw him. Let's go through the, tunnel we tried to go through before then. And get to, yeah, and go through that one instead. That should probably help us. Well, that will help us. One way or another. And I mean, there's no point in going into the shops now. The ones, like, we don't have any money, so we can't really do anything about it anyways. There's not really a point in going there. Let's go through the cave. If we can. Let's see. Yeah, let's go. Let's go through the scary cave filled with what's of wolves. But it's fine cause we have a blue light. Woo!
Where do these holes lead?
Underground. That would be my top guess, to be honest.
Hey, how'd my coin get down there?
I mean, you say it's your coin. How do you know it's your coin? Have you marked them? Yes, this coin that I definitely know it is mine and no one else's. It must be mine, for it is in my hand. What a coincidence.
Triumph? How'd you get up there?
I triumphed. That is a very good question. I don't think I can help you. Sorry, dude. No, I can't.
Stay put, I'll be back with help.
Alright, well, we got a coin. So now we can... Let's see, so we could either buy the Weed Whacker, and we could go and get 2 acorn, or I am like 90% sure I have everything I need for the giant pie. So we could talk to Alfie, and we could go over his bridge probably, and we could get a bunch of the mouthpieces for the horns. Or we could get one of them, so that we can explore more.
Can we skip through this part? Too much walking, not enough dragons.
I agree. If we do that, we'd also get so we can do Triumph and like this speed. Do the speedy boy. Let's get the pie. Let's get the pie. Pie sounds like a good option.
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. That poor, snarling Snarlax with purple eyes and blue glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. Sorry if I'm not impressed, but I just can't support the slaying of innocent beasts.
That's fair.
Where is the heart in that? The squirrels won't take kindly to that harassment either. Grandma's sugar shroom pie is still available if you want to try to make friends instead of enemies. Oh, but where are my manners? Hello, I'm Wenty.
Hi, Wenty.
Forgive the state of the shop. We're lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. Well, have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions.
That's fair. Here, have some
Wow,
shrooms.
these sugar shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now,
wow.
If you can find me the Starberries, she's all yours for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin.
Neat. There you go, my good sir.
These Starberries are perfectly ripe, just squishy enough, and with a faint scent of musky cabbage. Now, if you pass me 1 shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
That's fair. Here you
You
go.
want that giant pie? It's the only thing I can sell you for 1 gold coin.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or 2, or 3. And good luck in the tournament.
I'd like his cape. It's a neat cape. Imagine all the things you could store in there. Alright, let's go talk to Alfie.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me
Look at that
one
tooth.
good reason not to gobble you up right now.
I too am a bridge troll.
Because, like yourself, I too am a bridge troll. See?
You're pretty ugly for a troll. A long nose and a bushy tail like that. Are you sure you're not a bridge bandicoot?
Just a hideous bridge troll.
No bandicoots here, just a hairy, hideous bridge troll.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't believe you. It's just that I've been crossed so many times. One more time, and I might emotionally collapse.
That's fair.
Would you be so kind to accept my apology and join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild?
Yes.
Oh, yes, of course, the troll dance. I, only know the traditional Ludor version, so you should start.
Very well, Tiny Bandicoot.
Intense gameplay. Look at me gaming. Look at me go. Yeah. Look at him go. He's so happy. Yeah.
Oh, can't stop. All right.
Look at him.
Oh, you got some great moves, Mr. Bandy. You are most certainly a bridge troll.
I definitely
What
am.
did you want from Ulfie?
Happy trails.
Nothing. I just want to give you a pie. Oh, stop it. There we go. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh. That's that pie
Thanks
gone.
for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, I'll allow you to cross. Though a quick-footed peacock already got to that snarling Snarlax.
That'll be
Oh, I
fair.
almost forgot. Little Bandicoot, for your act of kindness, Ulfie would like you to have this. Whenever you need me, just give it a blow.
I sure will.
Step lively. Ulfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant time.
Oh god, I am lagging. There we go. Yeah, alright. Let's go. Why are they afraid of the blue light? It's so random. And how did people find out that they were afraid of blue light? Out of all things. They just went around testing different lights and they're like, ah yes, blue is clearly the most scariest of colors. Let's go for that one. That's the wrong way.
I needed to get closer to hear what was going on.
I mean, I hate to break to you, but it looks like a secret meeting.
Ulfie apologizes for tardiness. I, hey, where are the croissants?
I forgot the croissant, okay? Oh mon Dieu. Qu'est-ce qu'ils vont faire, hein? Are we here to discuss our demands, or are we here to eat crescent-shaped pastries?
Both.
I'm here for the pastries, so...
If you didn't know the secret password, I would never let you in.
Now, Pilar, I need you to calm down, okay? We've made enough waves as it is. Daventry needs their bridges, and gosh darn it, we need to get back to work.
Yeah.
You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Olfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights. Well, easy.
But Alfie likes sitting down. Helps relieve pressure off my back.
Look, Pilar, I'm on your side, but I need you to work with me. We need to build our bridges and get over this. What's a compromise we can all
What's
live
this doing here?
There
I don't
is
know.
no compromise.
It's just chilling.
Those tiny ingrates go around stomping on the shoulders of giants with no thought as to who is underneath them. They climbed the ladder of success
Shortcut.
and forgot
Brilliant.
who got them across
Nice.
their troubled waters. What's in it for us? We will show them all
Let's
what
go.
happens when you cross the wrong.
Let's grab the coin.
Hey, my coin!
Pilar, I don't know.
Once again, how do you know it's your coin? You just see a coin and assume it's yours.
Step lively. Alfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant time.
I'm getting tired of opening that door for him.
Where does he keep disappearing to?
He probably knows we don't have the croissant. I'm starting to question his commitment to our guild. What is the knock? And the password.
Trust me.
Très bien.
Nice.
Where do you keep going, Alfie?
Alfie
Nowhere.
has very important business to attend to. Have the croissants arrived yet?
Continue with the secret knock.
Nice knock.
And then?
And then we ring.
Yes, and
And we ring.
continue.
And knock. It's very complicated. Highly
Now.
sophisticated.
Tell us the password.
Trust me.
Trust me?
That is correct. Hold on. Hey,
Hey.
you don't look like a troll. You look like a scab. And I love the taste of scabs. Delicious.
He's no scab. He's a bridge bandicoot. And Alfie's friend. Let him in, Pilar. He is a representative from our sister guild in Ludor.
I heard the Ludor Bridge Guild members are horrendously violent thugs. Wanton destruction follows any negotiation they have ever held. Welcome, friend. Come inside.
Mr.
Thank you.
Bridge Bandicoot, representative of Luador, on behalf of myself, the Grand Counselor of the Daventry Bridge Troll Guild, I would like to welcome you to our chapter meeting. It will be great to have an outsider's opinion on our strike.
As long as he sides with me, it will be wonderful.
Sure.
Since I am sick of supporting the people of Daventry, I have collected all of the Trollhorn mouthpieces. They cannot be used anymore.
Golly gosh, Pilar, that seems a bit extreme.
Not extreme enough. We need to destroy these horns once and for all. We need to make a statement. We are not at their beck and call. Daventry has burned their bridges with us, and I will set fire to all these horns.
Where are your horns, Pilar?
Mine are already up on the hill where I will take all of these. Everyone will be able to see them burn. You, newcomer, throw in whatever is used to summon you. You are a part of this.
I shall.
How
Look at
cute.
this.
A little bridge bell for a little bandicoot.
Yeah.
Okay, well, according to the agenda, the next line item we need to discuss is our negotiation tactics. What is our strategy for getting those guards to stop stomping around on our backs?
Oh! They should cross barefoot without their sharp heels.
I think we should feast on their legs and force them to crawl over our backs.
Okay, now, both interesting perspectives, I hear you, but we gotta find a way for us all to be successful. What do you think, Bandicoot?
Well, what do I think? I honestly think they're gonna agree to Ulfi before Pilar, so Ulfi.
I think I'm with Ulfi on this one.
Thanks. Good thinking, friend.
Point taken. Moving on. Switching topics. Ulfi, it's your turn to bring the snacks next week. Do we want sweet or salty?
Ulfi loves the taste of sweet.
Ulfi, you are an unrefined swine. Savory is the only snack accepted by my palate.
You both bring up good points, but we have to come together on this. What do you think, Bandicoot?
I think I would rather go for savory. I'm gonna go with Pilar.
Oh, there is nothing tastier than a fresh baguette with a few gobs of camembert.
Vive la révolution, Bandicoot.
Okay, continuing forward. We need to decide on our team jackets. The tailor cannot wait any longer for our final decision.
Ulfi is a fan of the majestic unicorn and butterfly logo with the slogan, "Building bridges to the future."
No. Our jacket needs to be exciting. We should go with something epic, something that will burn into their minds. We should go with trolls eating humans, with the slogan, "Feed the trolls."
Okay, those are both great points, but we really need to find a side to align on and work together. What do you think, Bandicoot?
I can't say no to unicorns. Unicorns.
I'm gonna go with Ulfi on this. I love butterflies and unicorns.
A bridge to friendship is the best way to solve this.
Next item, negotiation tactics. Getting guards to step softly across our backs.
Make them walk barefoot.
Eat their legs and force them to crawl across.
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
Yeah, somewhat.
That's it. Waddles is right. We're repeating ourselves. I'm taking my horn and leaving until you sort this out.
Definitely. I'm definitely gonna take my horn.
Alrighty.
No one else's.
Well, then this meeting should be adjourned anyway.
I had tricked them. That bell was of little use to me, but Waddle's horn was sure to blow open new paths.
Yeah. Look at him go. Being smart and stuff. Anyways, let's go to Amara and then we're done with the town, so then we can just go the finishing up bits. Oh, come on. Let's go. Here we go. Hi, Amara.
Nice of you to finally show up, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of Yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing.
What type
Also,
of Yahoo
Graham,
doesn't
I
wake up from
kinda
having their
heard a
bed
rumor.
stolen?
I was gonna keep it to myself, but I heard some guards gossiping about you training a badger to scare away some squirrels.
Yes.
How long that take you to come up with?
Not that
I used
long.
to chase off squirrels in my nappies.
Well, we can't all be as badass as you, Amar.
Now that's bold. You don't even know what you're buying. No matter. I'll gladly take your money and give you my gardening tool. It's the only thing you can afford.
Yeah.
Did you do it? Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic weed whacker?
Yes.
I did. The mold costs a fortune.
Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
Yeah. Alright, let's go and take care of Atraka now because we're over here. Might as well. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this chapter in the stream because partially, like, I am getting close to the end. Like, it's not that long left. But we are also getting dangerously close to 2 hours. And my energy dwindles rapidly after 2 hours. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll go for as long as I can. Or till the chapter's over. Whatever happens first. Look at him go. So efficient. 8. Shall never see that one again. Let's go.
Atraka was last seen headed down here. Shame he didn't find his eye in time for the tournament.
Yeah.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
I didn't know that yet, Gwendolyn, and pretend you don't either. This story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
That's fair.
Oh. Got it.
Let's go.
I didn't think he knew the competition was over. Perhaps if he brought back an eye, they would let him back in. Probably an addendum for that.
Yeah, probably. There are addendums for everything. Hi.
Hey, I need you to sign this! You missed the deadline!
Let's go. I think he wants me to follow him. I feel like that's what he was trying to tell me.
The dragon!
Stalama. Afamata. 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 Afamata.
Let's go.
Water.
Oh yeah, we learned that one as well. So we learned 3 words.
Afamata. Afamata. Stalam. Afamata. 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 Afamata.
Neat. Let's go.
Water.
Yes. Let's not get hit by the swimming or that's there for some reason. Ooh, I don't remember. Wait. Nope. Alright.
I'm remembering this wrong.
That was close.
Water.
Let's go. There we go. Good job.
Wait, 2 eyes?
Yes, and another surprise.
Fire.
We didn't share your excitement.
Ah, yes, I know exactly what you Definitely. Beautiful. Truly are an expert archer. I was just full on standing in the fire. How did I not die? Dude, run! Thank you. But... Ah yes, let me just slowly walk across the sledge while he's trying to fire on. Thought he would change side, but he didn't.
He was still after that eye, despite my trying to stop him.
I mean, to be fair, he can't understand it, since he doesn't speak English. Or, well, I think they refer to it as common tongue, but, like, you know. So you can't understand what you're trying to tell him. Like, you know, let's be fair. Let's be fair on the man. I wait forever, and then exactly when exactly when I'm like, oh, alright, well, it's gonna be a while, I guess. Then he arrives. What the heck? How dare he? be safe. I'm just gonna chill out. See? Oh, alright. Alright, let's hang out. Let's see. Wait for him to go past. There we go. There we go. Whoops. I think I'm doing great. Maybe not. Ouch. And I do.
Stalama! Stalama!
Uka.
Afanada!
Alright, we learned 4 words. Learn Hoka, which means like this one, kinda. Guessing.
Afanada!
Wata, which means waiter, which sounds like water on like a British accent. Afanada Salama. And then Achaka, which we don't know what that means. But he sure says it a lot. My headcanon is that it's a swear word. I'm gonna go for that. I think that sounds great. That sounds like that sounds like something they would do, you know? Yeah. Yeah? You think? Yeah, alright.
Buta?
Yeah, sure.
Afanada.
Alright,
'Afanada.
Let's go across. And let's put up this shield.
Buta?
Stellana.
Also, that makes 5 words. Oh my goodness, I know so much of Atrakian. What's his language?
Buta?
Afanat.
I know so much. I can almost hold a conversation. I can tell him yes, I can tell him no. I can tell him to shoot. I can tell him to wait. And I can ask if this is what they need. What else do you need? That's it. You don't really need anything else to have a meaningful conversation. What else would you possibly need? Please don't. I would be stuck. That would be unfortunate. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on. Nice. There we go. And remove.
Buta?
Yeah, go for it. I wish I knew I speak 2 languages. Swedish, which is my native language, and then English, obviously, as I think I'm pretty fluent in it. I can pretend I'm pretty fluent in it. But it was so cool to know like a fantasy language.
Buta!
Afanat.
Like, maybe not whatever language he's speaking, because I don't think that would be a, oh yeah. No, well. Alright.
Buta!
No. Not yet. Wait.
Stellana.
I messed up. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry. It would be really cool to know, like, I don't know, Klingon, or, some language from Lord of the Rings or something. It would be really cool. Basically, no one would be able to understand me, but it would be cool nonetheless. Those that do could have secret conversations. It would be awesome. It would be amazing. I can dream. I don't think I have the discipline to be able to learn, especially not a fantasy language, because it's not really a language that you're gonna be able to use so much. Like with English, the reason I learned it so well, or well, I won't say I learned it well, but you've heard how much I struggle. But the reason I learned it was just because I surrounded myself with it. So to surround yourself with a fantasy language. So yeah. Come on. You can do it, buddy. Yeah. Aww. Please. Help. Yay! Twins! Yeah. Let's go. Yeah? Alright. Let's see. Oh my god. Wait. Controller is stuck. There we go. It's pushing me towards the edge. Maybe it's trying to tell me something. Graham, are you alright? Oh. Yeah? Look at that. I did it! Whee! He's so happy! He's adorable. Yeah. Let's go. I hate tiny spaces. This part is always just... I always feel really uncomfortable playing it because I just hate tiny space. And it's awful. Look at this. I could never
There's
do
an
this.
addendum that will let you back into the tournament if you bring back an eye?
Shreki, Afamata.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
A 6 word, though we don't know what it means. So, you know. That wouldn't work. There we go.
Shreki.
Yes. Oh, are you trying to say dragon? Or I? What is he saying?
Stalama, Stalama!
Yeah, let's go. Oh. Well. Poor thing.
No!
Poor Chaka. I only knew him for like 10 minutes. But I loved him anyways. I will never forget him.
I'm done. I am done. This is not for me.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going home. Where I belong. I was promised wonder and adventure and fantastical floating islands. And what I got was a Daventry that will never live up to what it once was.
Daventry needs you, Graham. I know it's not what you expected, but give it time. We can work through the kinks together. It can be great once again with the right people in charge.
I'm not that person. And you should stop believing in me. It could get you killed.
Fine. Leave. Be a dentist for all I care. I guess the Chaka was wrong.
The Chaka's never wrong.
What? Nothing. It was nice meeting you, Graham.
Spill it.
Well, Chaka and I were chatting during your chivalry test, and he had some thoughts about you.
Uh-huh.
Didn't you find it odd that Chaka entered this tournament, Graham?
No.
Did he ever tell you why?
He could become a king.
He might have. But I only learned 2 words of his language.
Actually,
a
like
horrendous
6.
famine struck
But yeah.
Chaka's village, Ichtuwe. He left his suffering family to enter this tournament. He hoped to seek an audience with the king to plead for help. It was a long shot, even for him.
Oh, Great. So because of me, a whole village will starve. That makes me feel better.
No. Because of you, a village will be saved. Achaka was impressed by you. He told me he was watching you on your travels to Daventry, and that you seemed like the type of person that could inspire change. More so than those bucket heads, anyways.
I'm a pretty amazing
If you're not going to compete for yourself or me, do it for the Ichtuans. They need you. You're their last hope.
Let's do it for the Ichtuans. Let's do it. We can do it. We're amazing. So that's Achaka. What else do we need to do? We also need to do the duels. I haven't done any of the duels. And we need to... We have a coin? Oh, but we have the thing. So let's go and save Triumph and do the Duel of Speed. Let's save our trusted steed, who has been hanging out in a tree for far too long. I feel bad for him. It happens. He shouldn't have gone for the stake, man. It was a poor choice on his part. Let's wander through the magic woods with a bunch of holes. Maybe we can find even more coins that can come to be more. I wish there was a button to go even faster, but also like I understand what there's not, but also like I want to speed. I want to go. I want to do the zoomies. Hi, Triumph. There we go. Don't tell Mara. How? She's clearly
that
has.
job was no match for the Crumbler. Easy money.
She clearly has like psychic abilities or something. No one told her about that being moved. What? What the heck? How did she know?
Triumph!
It's magic.
Hey, buddy. Was the steak good at least? So, I know you just fell out of a tree and all, but there's this duel of speed and I kinda sorta...
Let's go.
Couldn't have said it better myself. We're off!
Look at him. He's so cute. Hi.
I can't say this is the most peculiar thing I've seen today.
That's true.
Yeah, just getting a bit of exercise, really.
It's leg day.
My name is Larry. This is Kyle.
Graham. We know. We've been watching you.
We think you show potential.
You got our support.
Yay.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
What
We've
else
got
do you
your
need?
back.
If you ever need us, just holler. Like this. Hey!
Good luck in the duels.
Hey. Thank you. I shall win for you. And only
The
you.
Duel of Speed. The only thing racing was my mind. How was I going to get out of this one?
Eat my cape.
So tricky. Try don't mess up. It's very tricky. Oh, I gotta go through the middle. I know.
Branches!
Yeah. Let's go. Wow. They're switching it up. It's very tricky. Let's go. We can do it. So close. We can do it.
Way to go, Graham!
Yeah. Let's go. Look at that.
Victory is mine.
No.
Take that,
Aw.
Gideon.
Well.
Whisper runs runs from danger.
Yeah, he does that.
My armor is too beautiful for smudges.
Fair. I'm sure it was very expensive armor.
Branches!
Watch
Yes.
your head, Jermaine! Jerry, I can't see!
No, you can't.
Watch the main! Watch the main!
Go left!
Left!
Move right!
Got it!
Go right!
Gotcha!
Left!
Gotcha!
Come on.
Go left!
Yeah.
Got it!
This means we both win. I feel like this means we both win.
Kyle! Larry! Distress!
Yeah!
Got you covered, Graham!
Neat.
Hop, 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 and hop!
He must be really strong though. He can carry 2 people and jump those hay bales. I probably couldn't jump those hay bales like without people. I
Hey, Whisper!
What type of stunt are you trying to pull?
I bet you couldn't win this race and share your legends with those guards.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it. The flames
Whisper
danced
can do
right
anything.
before my eyes.
Nice one, Graham!
What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race.
stand on your
Standing
hands.
on your hands.
Whisper can do it.
Addendum 2, Section 5 states another lap.
Hop, 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 and hop, and hop, and hop.
Riveting gameplay.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race.
Standing on your hands.
Standing on your hands.
Whisper
Let's go.
can do it. Whisper regrets his past decision.
Yeah.
Nice one, Graham!
Really shouldn't listen to me.
Told you not to skip leg day.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race.
And going backwards.
Backwards.
Whisper can do it.
How does he not trip over his cape? I feel like the cape would be a bigger issue.
Look back at your own reflection.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. And share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it. At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself. What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
I like Whisper. What? Whisper
Come
can
back,
do it.
Whisper. I was so interested in your story.
I know, right?
Graham.
Oh,
Nice
what are you
one,
talking to Graham?
Graham?
We knew
Way
you
to
could
go,
do it.
Graham!
What? Whisper can do it. I like him. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry.
An autograph, you say? You're still Whisper's fan?
Yeah.
You want to immortalize me on your nightstand?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not one to disappoint the fans. Here you are. To my fan, Graham. Right?
Yeah.
Always seek adventure. Signed, Whisper.
Thank you.
Thanks, friend. I needed that. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Whisper, do you think you could help me catch a frog?
Whisper can do it.
Hey,
These
Ken.
evil dragon hoppers are no match for Whisper. Anything for a fair end.
Nah. Let's ask him some questions.
Hello.
Hi. I have to ask.
I just have to ask. Do you have special boots that make you run even faster?
In fact, I do. They're called feet. Or shiny biscuits. Your choice.
I'll go with shiny biscuits.
Do you come from a large family?
Whisper is the youngest of 12 brothers. Whisper started talking in the third person to get attention. Now, Whisper can't stop. Whisper!
Whisper!
So, who gave you the nickname Whisper?
It's Whisper! Emphasis on the whisp.
Oh. So, who gave you the nickname Whisper?
Whisper.
Whisper!
Do you need to keep some kind of special diet to stay light on your feet?
You're right. I do.
What is it?
It's a proprietary blend of all that's good in the world. And then that's left under the end of a rainbow to roast. It's quite simple.
Can I have some?
Let's start you off with leg day first.
Nah. I want the sheet away.
See you soon.
Swift travels.
Whisper can do it. What? I love it. Sometimes I just like go around and say it to myself. I just, I like it. I like Whisper. He has some good quotes. Anyways, let's go back to town and let's talk to some humans. So we have some stuff. Do we? Maybe. Wait. Yeah, because frog, yeah. So let's go and talk to... I can never remember their names, but
Hey, Graham. Thought I'd get some air and work on my dagger project.
Sure, good job. I'm gonna go and talk to the judgmental. Hi.
Hey, it's Graham the Wise.
Thank you.
Welcome back. We are so proud of you.
Thank you.
Our crystal ball told us all about the eye you presented.
Couldn't have done it better ourselves.
Nice.
Oh, you're so happy to see you continue your path of cleverness.
You, son, have a bright future ahead of you.
No matter your choice in life, we will gladly take your money.
That's fair.
Business is business. Now, Chester, can you hand me the Frog's Breath elixir?
Frog's Breath elixir? Yes. Where is that? We seem to be out of...
You drank it all again, didn't you?
Muriel, my blood sugar was low. It's just so tasty.
Since you can't keep your mitts off our supplies, we are halting production. This potion will have to wait until that merchant brings us our delivery.
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
Until then, no more free dips.
Well, funny you should mention that. I actually happen to possess a frog.
Yes! Give it here, boy.
Still need something.
Oh, well, a promise is a promise. Here is your sample, boy. Got anything that needs a color changing? You know, something that needs to stand out from the rest?
Use it wisely, dear. There's only one dose in there.
Thank you. Sure, it'll help me a lot.
Speak up, boy.
Do you have any advice for a knight hopeful?
Of course we do.
We're old and opinionated.
Think through all the options before making a move. Outsmart your opponents with a quick wit.
And never pass up the opportunity for a good prank.
Oh, that's Chester's advice, not mine.
Pranking's fun.
Fare thee well.
May your cap be one of thinking.
I'm sure it will be. So that didn't give me what I wanted it to give me. But that's fair.
It's coming along. The twistiest and the pokiest.
I'm sure. Do we have them? I haven't explored yet. This one I have to remember directions. If we go this way, do we get to anything other than the well? Yes. Is it gonna be anything? Oh! Oh, we can shoot arrows now! So if we go up to where we found Triumph, then there was a place where you could shoot arrows. So let's go and do that. That'll lead us onwards to the next part. Let's go. Let's see. Here we go. That's right. Look at that.
I'd always been a straight shooter, but Achaka opened my eyes.
Alright, that one wasn't that bad.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Who did that? How dare you throw rocks? And you shouldn't throw rocks at people. It is not nice. How dare you? Oh no. Oh. It's probably fine.
How did you take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience. You'll have to wait and see.
You assume I did? Oh, I don't think I always solve this in like one way, and that is just shoot everything. I'd like go. What the heck? Oh no. Well, I got distracted.
How did you take out
Let's try that again.
all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience. You'll have to wait and see.
You sure will. Pick a blame. Let's go. There we go. Shouldn't be that many left? Something? Alright then. Oh. Well.
How did you take out all those goblins?
This is gonna take a bit.
Swiftness or patience. You'll have
It's
to
fine.
wait and see.
I sure will. I don't know how important it is to actually like kill the goblins. Because it feels like you just like probably fine. As long as you hurt majority of them, that should be enough. What are you doing? Where's the next one? Come on, show yourself. Oh, neat! Look at that.
Release me, you fiends! Oh, it's you again!
Hi.
Save me! Save me!
All right.
Stop this madness!
Well, I
Help!
can't,
Oh,
because
nice shot!
I can't
Time
aim.
for you rocks to roll! Boy! That is your name, right?
Yes.
Boy, thank the shining stars! Where did you learn to shoot like that? Now, I'm not a native goblin tongue, but I'm pretty sure I made out the words unicorns and majestic museum. Mr.
Perhaps.
Fancy Cakes is too barbarous for a caged life. Listen, I want to sincerely apologize for my pilfering sausages, and thank you for saving me.
Give me back my
Give
money.
me my money back, you dirty merchant!
No problem at all. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 1. There you go. I'd give you more, but those hoarding goblins looted my cart. And since we are all square, I have a favor to ask of you. Can you deliver this rare and miraculous ingredient to that amateur magic shop in town?
Sure.
It's a snoozing leaf. Be careful transporting it, though. Once Mr. Fancy Cakes ate one of these snoozing leaves and was knocked out cold for days. Well, gotta run. Good thing these shorts breathe so well. Thanks again, boy. I won't forget this. Sayonara.
Did the merchant remember that?
Ha! The merchant immediately forgot that.
Of course he did. Check on the... Okay. Oh, alright. Well, see you later. Probably. Okay, so now we have the magic leaf. So let's go and deliver that to the magic shop. And then we hopefully get the thing that I want to get. I don't know, we'll see. Come on. Should be nothing down there. Okay, so that's that area basically crossed off. This is what we need, floating islands, but to get that we need pillars horn as well. So we can't do that quite yet. To do some preparation before. Go to the magic shop.
Ah, it's coming along. The twistiest and the pokiest.
Hi.
Our order is finally here. Well, part of it anyway. Chester, remind me to leave a poor review for that merchant on the town board.
Ah, this should do the trick. Something's happening.
Oh, that did the trick. Splendid. Our teeth whitening potion is complete, thanks to you.
Well, glad I could help.
Yes, and as a token of our appreciation, we would like to give you this vial of hypnotic powder. Oh, it's expired.
It could work. It was just never finished.
Let me guess, it's missing lollipop root, or baby's tears. I can bring you a tuft to Mr. Fancy Cakes fur.
Nope,
And you?
it just needs raisins. Here.
Thanks.
Could you
I
really?
guess.
Mr. Fancy Cakes has already eaten you once. Do you really want to test that again? I feel like that wouldn't be a great idea. Just in general.
Oh, Hammer, you make such wonderful things.
Mara's just talking to herself. Samara a streamer? Is she too insane? Mayhaps. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful.
Hey, Waddles!
Hi, Waddles. Thank you.
I like my temper. This fire is not
Look at
easy
them
to
go.
ignite.
Hi, Pilar.
I can't take
Don't
this
mind me.
stress. I need a snack.
Don't mind me.
Powderize!
I don't feel so good.
No? You sure? Take a nap.
Take a nap.
I need a nap.
Yeah, you do. It's sleepy
This
time.
is just a crazy dream. You don't like the taste of lanky teenager.
It tastes awful. It's too
I know.
rubbery.
Had the complete set.
Go for adults instead. Go for the criminals. They have an extra sweet aftertaste of croissants. It's great. You should try it. Sounds like I'm a cannibal. I'm not a cannibal. I pinky promise I am not actually insane. I just pretend to be sometimes. No. Anyways, scratch that. Would you look at that? Wait, what did we get? Alright. We can do the dual, dual of strength. Oh! Let's go to Acorn. Let's go hang out. I'm sure we can beat him. We are definitely the stronger of the two. Most definitely. He could never beat us in a fight. He's too weak. Way too weak. Let's go.
Get over here. We're waiting.
I'm on my way. Punk, let's go.
Alfie is here to help.
Sure he is. Let's go. Nice.
I was just enjoying the most lovely glass of cheese. But no, this is much more important.
Yes. This is very important.
Hello there.
Hi.
Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right. Let the duel of strength commence.
Yeah.
I'm glad we can settle this like gentlemen. Wake me when it's over.
I am clearly gonna win this. I am the stronger one. He could never beat me.
Alley-oop.
Oh, there I go.
One step closer to Squirrel Nation.
Sure. I look so badass.
He's cheating with that nasty troll.
I
Good
would
thinking,
never.
Graham. Look at it, Madeline. Everything the light touches will be yours.
Isn't that a quote?
The
of Lion
view
King?
of victory. Wait, no!
Yes.
Easy, easy. No one needs to see where this line goes.
But have you considered that they?
Careful, careful. Don't get it tangled.
But I will.
Oh, brother, you shouldn't have done that. Look, I'm no wolf for you to trap.
Sure.
This rope only traps Wetzels, not acorns.
But have you considered that it maybe
We should
does?
stop this nonsense and get back to throwing each other into the water. Oh, darn. My trap ropes have gotten all tangled.
It happens.
Good thing I have more colorful rope used only for trapping wolves only.
Yeah, it's a good thing to have in your pocket.
Let's take a pause from the duel of strength and let's everyone help Acorn gather his deadly rope for killing.
Sounds like a good plan. I'll allow it.
Not trapping ropes. Ugh.
I'm sorry.
Gotcha, skinny pants. Look out below. Ooh, thank God that's over, Madeline.
I know, right?
Our secret is safe.
Here we go.
It's not a complete lie, but I did trap a Wetzel wolf in it.
Cheetah! You foiled him again, Graham.
I sure did.
Not again.
Yes, again. What are you doing?
You really won't like where this rope leads.
What is he doing? There we go.
He's getting closer, Princess Madeline.
I was just helping
Do
me
something.
for a bit.
Careful. Wouldn't want to trip.
There we go. Alright. I'll take it.
Ouch.
Here we go.
The
Oh
bull
no.
is awakening. Ugh.
I'm sure he is.
Careful,
Hi.
little bean. Some threads aren't meant to be unraveled. You're never
Well,
gonna
like, I
get strong
want
if
to.
you keep skipping belly day. Ooh, I'm gonna need a warm bath later.
You sure? No,
Could you give me a neck massage? No? Well, worth a shot. My blood was boiling.
Here we go.
He's a cheater, but not according to Addendum 4934.
Yes, see, so I'm not a cheater.
Hey, there's a reason why I keep my secret roped up.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna get dark. Okay, fine. My secret will steal your soul.
Sure. You know what? I'll take my chances.
It's Pandora's box. Turn back now.
Everything is Pandora's box when you think about it.
If you thought keeping a squirrel friend in my belly was weird, you won't be able to handle what's at the end of this line.
Here we go. Thank you.
No! The Drozdek demon!
Psst. Now is the time for the laughing and the ridicule.
Oh, brother.
Poor Acorn.
No, stop! You're making it worse!
Also, that is thick yarn.
Eek!
It's still funny!
Yeah. No, it's not. I think that he does a great job. It's a great sock. It's a beautiful sock.
Worth it. I don't want this. Madeline, shoo this off me.
Hold still.
Sorry, I'm not sorry. As
That's
much
fair.
fun as this is.
It's crumbling time.
Yeah. Look at that. The floating island.
Oh.
Wonk. Oh no. I have to do it all over again. Bonk. Look at that.
I knew you had it in you.
With the help of some trolls and Manny, I had bested that giant and revealed his weakness. I was one step closer to the knighthood, but I didn't feel that great about it.
Hello? Down here? We could all use a lift, you know. Yes,
I'm sure you
yes! Right this way!
could also be
No,
nicer
Alfie,
about it.
Stop! Oh, I've had it with their orders. The time is now. Let's show these ingrate what happens when you cross the wrong bridge. How does it feel to be stepped on?
Run!
Come back
Run!
here, you pointy
Run!
boots!
No!
Look at them go.
Oh, Pilar, stop! This is going to cause a boatload of unnecessary paperwork!
Wait for Alfie, guys!
You see, my alliance with man, it worked. He easily bested Acorn in the duel of speed and defeated Whisper in the duel of strength. I headed to the theater to square off against my friend in the championship duel of wits.
Nice. Let's go. Hi.
Leave me be.
No.
See you around.
Is that a fat joke? You disgust me.
How is that a fair? What? I get it, but also like
I
no.
thought it was ruined.
Look, I wanted to sincerely apologize for what happened back there. Things got a little out of hand and weird.
I shouldn't have exploded. People always see me as the big guy. But my dream is to open a craft store. I'm just here to please my parents.
Well, your crafts are lovely. Really stunning, actually.
No one's ever complimented me on my work before. Well, except the squirrels. Thanks, Graham. That means a lot.
Oh, my pleasure. Let me know if you ever want to sell them. I might be able to rustle up one shiny gold coin.
Well, this is silly. They're just socks. Here, take them. They might run a little big on you, but you could always wear them over your shoes. Like slippers.
Wow, thanks.
My pleasure.
And then socks.
Hey, little buddy.
You know, Acorn, I could use your strength on that boulder over there.
Yeah, no problem, little buddy.
Thank you.
There might be a surprise for you under there.
Yay! Santa bring me a gift?
Hey!
Hi.
So, I have to ask, why all the chatter about rebranding?
I've been told my whole life, hey, you're big, you should try out for the Knights. Well, I was always more interested in crafts, and I was hoping the rebranding would get me closer to my dreams.
See you around.
Nah, good one. Never gets old.
I believe in you. Thank you. Alright, let's go.
Why did you want to work for the Kingdom of Daventry anyway?
I guess I saw potential in it. It certainly wasn't the kingdom you know today, but I've never shied away from a creative project.
A creative project? Ah yes, today I feel like, what should I do? I could knit some socks. I could draw a painting. I think I'll try and become a knight to then become a king, and have a kingdom and just rebrand it. And that sounds doable. That sounds like a day's work. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for that. Definitely. Sounds like a good plan.
Does your crumbler have a massage setting?
Ivanti.
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. Oh, I'm deeply sorry you lost a friend. I'm here to help.
Actually. There you go.
Ah, just what I needed to finish my walnut strudel. Here is your free sample.
Thank you. Bye. See you later. Let's go and duel against Manny and win this. Let's help him fulfill his creative dream of running a kingdom for some reason. I'll just have to remember that is probably fine. I'll get there eventually. Hi, Madeline. What about... Have you considered
I
Strudel?
hope you find this to your liking, Princess Madeline of Avalon.
There you go.
The tension between the Bridge Troll Guild and the Royal Guards is at an all-time high, and we need to come to an agreement soon.
You bridges need to stop stonewalling us and give us your demands.
We need...
Ooh, for me?
Yes.
Oh, they feel as though I am walking on clouds.
You're wearing
and
steel
the
boots.
craftsmanship
How can
stunning.
you feel what it
Can you
feels like to
order
walk
one
with
pair
them?
for each of the Royal Guards?
Well, it does look soft and cuddly, but that's not accounted for in your mandate.
I could create an addendum for that. We could still sharpen our boots and march as we wish, but these socks would protect you.
Oh, jeez, that would just be the best. A real compromise that we could all live with.
I think that's exactly what you should do.
Thanks, Graham. The Guild will never forget this. See you at the next meeting.
Thank you.
The new socks soften the guards' souls. It was definitely a step in the right direction.
I'm warming up to these.
I'm just glad the trolls never had to suffer the agony of defeat.
Oh god. They're getting worse. I feel like they're getting worse. So anyways. Hi, Benny.
Graham,
Let's go.
glad you made it. Take a seat.
Alright.
Welcome,
go.
friend, to the Championship Duel of Wits.
Yay.
Well, the take-home version. Budget cuts or something. But, look around, take it all in, and know we've already won. Our allegiance guarantees us both a spot on King Edward's court.
How exactly is this going to work?
Before we get to the rules, I offer a toast and an opportunity. You see, while this game might stretch the imagination, for some I find it rather simple and in need of an additional mental challenge. Guards, the raisin juice, please. This is my favorite game, though it's been a long time since I last played it. Are you familiar with hypnotic powder?
Yep. Somewhat.
One sip of this, and you'll have to do everything I say. And, of course, vice versa. In goes the powder. Guard number 2, if you would. I'll take this one.
Oh,
Whoa,
that was the wrong one.
Looks like you got the winner. And now we play.
Let's do it. I like this game a lot.
So, the goal of the Duel of Wits is to hit your opponent's pawn with an arrow by moving these pieces around the board. Your pawn will fire an arrow after you move. I'll go first. After I move this shield, watch how the arrow bounces off the shields and around the board.
Also, this is such a clever way. Tutorial. Without having to be... Alright, it's
Now it's
tutorial.
your turn, Graham. Not to sound like a royal guard, but as an additional rule, you can't move a shield your opponent moved on his previous turn. Will you please move the lower left shield to your left? I'm
sure will.
so happy we'll be working in the castle together, Graham.
Yeah.
And if I ever become king, you'll make an excellent advisor. I'll move this shield, and they'll all have to accept it's what's on the inside that counts. Addendum. You can move and rotate your pawn to change the direction you shoot. Will you please rotate your pawn clockwise?
Sure will.
Your arrow will always fire in the direction you're facing. I do hope you realize all the planning I did to get us here. I'll just rotate this shield. Well, looks like the hypnosis powder is wearing off. Make any move you want. Not
Thank
that it
you.
matters.
I have a plan, but I don't know if I'll have enough time to execute it. I don't know how fast he'll win.
Looks like my intelligence has reigned supreme.
Currently immediate. Oh yeah, because I'm an idiot. Yeah. Oh well.
Guards! Guards! I've won! Please review the winning board.
We have to do something. Graham is about to lose.
It happens.
Seriously? You all know I won.
Apologies, sir, but Decree 3214 specifically states that all duel victories must be witnessed and verbally notarized by a royal guard, such that it can be recorded for posterity in our tournament record.
Unfortunately, the board was compromised before a final notary could be given.
Therefore, this victory is nullified, and another game must be played.
We really are sorry, and assure you will be able to achieve victory once again.
You are the most ridiculous guards I've ever encountered.
Yeah.
No matter. Merely a delay in my ascent to knighthood. I'm ready to beat you again whenever you're ready.
Let's go. I'm gonna just sneakily add something to the things. You don't mind, do you?
Back so soon?
Sure I am.
Raisin juice. This all seems so familiar. Hypnotic powder. Mix them up.
How does he not notice that one of them is colored?
And now, you choose. I'll take this one. Oh, excellent choice! And that was the last of my hypnotic powder. And now, we play.
Yay! Alright, time for them big brain moves. Try at least.
I wish I had other powders to make this game more interesting.
Yeah?
I've seen enough magic powders for one day.
How dare you plan? Why not?
Can you believe what that brute was hiding in his belly? What a disappointment.
I actually liked his art. I'm not proud of embarrassing him.
Graham, that dope will never accept us. He should keep to the knitting.
Alright, cool. So if I move that one, then he's gonna move that one, and that's gonna be enough to, kill me immediately. So I can't move any of those two. Let's see. I could move that one and put that one there, but that would only protect him, basically.
I believe
Put
in
that one there, I
creative
guess.
thinking on a schedule, Graham. Whisper, though, eh? Finally got a taste of his own medicine.
He's not that bad once you get to know him.
Are you getting soft on me, Graham?
Oh,
Do you have
no.
any other secret alliances I should know about?
I don't really have a plan. I probably should have.
I saw that.
Yeah? I trust you did. I would be worried if you hadn't.
Heard you had a run-in with some goblins.
Sure did.
I did.
Nasty creatures, really. Ugh. But, be careful around them. They're smarter than they look.
I'm sure they are. What's your plan? Because I can't move that one down there because then he can just flip that one and win. And I can't flip that one because then he can just move it up one and win. So I guess just move this one and hope for the best. Why not? And then actually if he ignores that one, I could win with that one.
Well, well, well.
Yeah? Wow, how dare you. Well now I can flip that one, I guess. Actually, that was really stupid. No, because he can't move it. So it should be fine.
Shame about Achaka, though.
I can't focus on this game. I keep thinking about him.
Well, once we're in the castle, we can make sure his people, the Pitchthrians, get the surplus they need. It's the least we can do.
Let's move you up here. So once again, if I just move that one there, I can win.
You left yourself open there, Graham.
Did I? Oh, yeah, I did. Well, alright.
How does Royal Assistant to the King sound, Graham?
Sounds amazing.
A victory again! Notary, please! Decree 3214.
Afraid so, sir.
Unbelievable. Are you sure you're ready to play again?
Yes.
Sure. I mean, I can't do much about
Let's
it.
begin. This is getting absurd.
I know, right?
How many times do I have to beat you?
All of the times.
Did you visit that magic shop in town?
I did. The Hobblepots have minds of their own.
They sure do.
I just wish they'd get serious about the potential of their wares.
Let's protect ourselves and twist that one.
Did you think I wouldn't notice that?
Eh. Alright, so I can't... I could move that one. I don't think that would help me. I could move it down there and then it would do that, which would not work out great. Let's be safe and put you over there, because that won't mess me up. And that way he has to move one of the three that would... I can't move.
There.
See if we can do this.
When I'm a knight, first thing to go are those ugly socks.
No, not the ugly socks. Beautiful socks. I like the music.
Well, well, well.
What? What did I miss? Let's turn. So that's a good, pretty good shield now. Protecting that side, unless he moves it.
I saw that.
I'm sure you did. I somewhat expected you to. I am not gonna lie. You're clearly way too smart for me.
Interesting move.
Thank you. Ah, that's a thing. You're right, you're right. Okay, so I can't move you there. Because then he'll just flip that one and win. No, he won't. He can't, because he's the wrong way. I might be able to win this. Please don't move. Just stay there.
I won't fall for that.
But have you considered doing it anyways? Why you gotta be like this? Why? Can't move. Have you considered not? Let's move you down one, I guess.
You can't catch me that easily.
You sure? What? Did I... Wait. What was he trying to do? What? What was he doing?
I'm ready for Decree 3214.6 and a half.
Actually, I think it was Decree 1.21.
Aha! We knew you could do it.
Yay.
You're out of the alliance. I can't lose to you. How about another challenge? We only got to square off in a duel of wits. A well-rounded gentleman would win in a duel of strength as well.
I mean, I did.
Graham, take this!
Hit these, baby, huh? Hit these, baby.
Here.
I like the pie. I don't want to go for the pie, but I'm gonna stick with the Hobblepots. I'm gonna go for the potions. Ninja. You can do it. The winner is you. Concentrating so hard right now. I missed. Well,
but we're at the good part.
We sure are.
I did it! I did it! Guards, I am ready for Decree 3214.6 and a half.
Actually, I think it was Decree 1.21.
I don't know.
We knew you could do it.
You're
sure was
out
something.
of the alliance. I can't lose to you. How about another challenge? We only got to square off in a duel of wits. A well-rounded gentleman would win in a duel of strength as well.
I'm sure they would.
Graham, take this!
Hit these, baby, huh? Hit these, baby.
Hi.
Here.
Let's go. We can do it. Well. I have awful reflexes. There we go. Nice. Wonderful.
Okay, one more challenge. How would you fare in a duel of speed?
Speed?
No, Manny,
I am
it's
speed.
over. Just as the battle isn't always claimed
Much
by
like
the strong,
Lightning McQueen,
and the
I
race
am the
isn't always won
speediest.
by the swift. Sometimes the intelligent falter. And I think now is my chance. And now is my time.
Come on, Graham. One more duel for a chaka. Do it for the village of starving Pitchthreans.
Oh, you said his village was home to the Itchtuins. What exactly is your plan here? Because I'm starting
Duel of speed!
Well,
No, Graham, he's not worth it.
With the bridge strike resolved, supplies could be delivered to the shops again. Business started to pick up. The Wetzel wolves stopped harassing the town and migrated north. Even the guards marched with a little more caution in their step. All things considered, it was a pretty good first day in Daventry.
That was amazing. I mean, you faced a dragon, you made weird new friends, you battled for wits. I just don't get it.
Get what?
With your busy schedule, how did you ever find time for a night job?
Huh? Was that... Did you just make your first pun?
I think I did. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
They grow up so fast.
they sure do.
The tournament! It's about to start!
Well, you best get out there, young lady. Good luck. And remember what I told you. Take on the duel with quick-wittedness.
Thanks, Grandpa. You've always guided me straight. Are you going to watch?
Of course, of course. I'll be down momentarily.
Let's go.
Hope you practiced, Gwendolyn.
No.
Also, it's a tournament, but there's
listen to
only 2
stories.
people there.
What? I'm not sure I like this.
No?
You're such a bizarre creature. Get back here! Ah, horse feathers.
Exactly. Cannot believe I just said that.
Nice.
Children! Children! Come along, quickly! It's your grandfather!
Oh no. Look at that. Ah. That was the end of chapter 1. I don't think I'm gonna do chapter 2 because I cannot go for another 3 hours. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. That's probably gonna be it for it. Let's go on to thanks for watching. Yeah, no, but thanks for watching. I had a real fun time. I really like this game. It's a really good game. I wish I played it more often. I really like it. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna stream next. It's probably gonna be a Minecraft stream though, because I like alternating. I don't think I'm going to raid. I'm just gonna let you go wherever you wanna go. So yeah, I hope you have a great weekend. It's Saturday. enjoy your evening, or wherever you are, morning, or yeah. And I will see you all the next time. Bye!